From Oracle Park in San Francisco, we're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the hill, Logan Webb. And singing, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Here's the center fielder, TJ Friedl. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And a quick out, number one. Here's the lineup for the Reds. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Spencer Steer.
Yeah, Boog, and he's the engine of this offense. There's no question about it. Leading the team in average, home runs, and RBI. Man, there's very little that he can't do at the plate, and this team absolutely depends on him for a lot of their production.
Digging in, Spencer Steer. Now a screamer into the outfield. Meckler hauls it in, and there's two away.
Batting third, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That one way outside, and now 3-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit. Webb picks to first, and he's back in easily. De La Cruz leads off first with two down to the inning. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Chris, one interesting note, Logan Webb is considered legally blind because of an astigmatism. Causes blurred vision.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be able to tell as dominant as he's been on the mound, that's for sure.
And the pitch. And that one in the air center field. Meckler sizing this one up, snags it on the run. And that is that. So one left for Cincinnati. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Oracle Park. And towing the slab in this one, Hunter Green. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Bottom of the first. And now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. The 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Benson raging back towards the wall. Back some more, and it hits the fence. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Next pitch is popped up. Marte under it. And there's one down. Here's the Giants lineup. And a guy having a big year for him, Lamont Wade Jr.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Here's Jock Peterson.
The left fielder, Jock Peterson.
That one misses, and that's ball 2. And he deals. They say you win.
2-2.
Runner at second, 2 down. And it's filled up.
Full count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting fifth. The catcher, Patrick.
And digging in for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. Kicks and deals. Falling behind 2-1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Knocks it down. Flip to the pitcher is in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out. Giants leave a couple scoreless after 1. Back here in San Francisco, second inning set to go and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Number 33. In the air, left field. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Now it's Nick Senzel. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is down low, 2-1. The wide to kick the pitch. Fought off foul.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
1 down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. Benson having a lot more success on the road this season. The 1-1. And a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, number 16.
Now the third baseman, Noel V. Marte. The 1-1. And that's down and away. Benson off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses outside, and the count is 3-1. Luke Maile on deck for Cincinnati. And a 3-1 on the way. That's through there for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Here's Luke Maile. And there's a ball. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Smash to the left side. Third out, and that ends the frame. Reds strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2, and now the right fielder, Austin Slater. Next offering misses, ball 2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Batting 7.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1. Ouch, that one drilled him. Fires over to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
Wade Meckler, the next Giant to hit. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Just missed. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Right-hander kick steals, and he walked him.
Runner, take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
The 1-2. Tap back to the mound. Slings to first, and that is the inning. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. We're tied 0-0. On to the 3rd inning. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, TJ Friedl. Chris Logan Webb, a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to both teams' games, Giants and A's, but his dad was an Oakland fan, so he loved the Tim Hudson, Bobby Crosby, Stephen Vogt teams with the Oakland A's. On a line, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1 so far. Ball to strike. Late swing, fouled off.
Well, I can relate being from the Bay Area. I tell you what, warmer games in Oakland than they were in San Francisco, and that can help you become an A's fan a lot faster because it gets awfully chilly in San Fran.
Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Righty to the plate. Just missed.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just one out away from getting out of a huge jam.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Stuart Fairchild. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Next pitch is inside, and a count 2-1. Friedel, the runner at first with 2 gone. Two. Swing and a bouncer. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Two now. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Reds leave 1, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. Left-hand batter waits. There's a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Lamont Wade Jr. leaves the yard. The Giants score first. It's 1-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, Oracle Park has so many cool features and qualities, but there are none better than the Cubby Cove and the splashdown home runs. It's only 309 down that line, but hitting one out there in the bay is a lot harder than it looks. And you really have to get a hold of one to get it over the big brick wall in the arcade section, and he just crushed that thing.
That's in there. That's strike 2.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Went down on strikes his first time through. In there. And so now 1-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
High fly ball down the left field line. Senzel going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And Jock is going to have himself a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. He's 0 for 1. Man at second. And that one wrapped foul. At the belt and fires.
That's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, number 33.
The first baseman, number 33. Christian Encarnacion.
And a 1-1. In the air out towards right center. Meckler moving under this one. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
Up next in Cincinnati.
And now Nick Senzel. He's 0 for 1. Kicks and fires. That one drifts inside. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Next one misses, and the count's full. Will Benson up next for the Reds. And here's a 3-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Will Benson getting ready to hit. Single to right at his first trip.
trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That misses.
Ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
The third baseman, number 16.
2 outs, runner at first.
Marte.
Next for Cincinnati, MLB Marte. That misses, and it's 2-1.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Benson off of first with 2 away. Webb picks over, and he's back in safely. The 2-1. That one catches the corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So 1 left for Cincinnati. They're down 1-0. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the 4th, and digging in for San Francisco, Austin Slater. The 2-2 on the way. Line the other way. That's a fair ball, and down the right field line and towards that corner.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at first, and up next for the Giants, Paul DeYoung. And the righty deals. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Runner on the move. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Slater coming home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at second with 1 away. And up next for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. Grounded out his first time. And the pitch.
Ball. 2-2.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. His home and away splits there. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. here in San Francisco. And now the catcher comes up to him, Luke Maley. Now fly ball to right center. Meckler glides to his left. He's got it. And there's one away.
Now back, the center fielder, TJ.
And now the center fielder, TJ Friedel.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
They say you win.
1-2.
To the right side. Gathers and throws to first. And the first two set down to the top of the fifth.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Spencer Steer. The count 2-1.
3-1.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And that'll do it.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.